Good morning, everyone. This is Ritzan, and today we will be discussing about Goal 5, adding and subtracting decimals and mixed decimals with or without regrouping. Adding and subtracting decimals is similar to the process of adding and subtracting whole numbers. We have here example number 1. Mrs. Concepcion used 1.45 kilograms of sugar to bake cakes, 1.72 kilograms to make bibingka, and 1.55 kilograms to make pies. How many kilograms of sugar did she use in all? To find the answer to the problem, we must add 1 and 45 hundredths, 1 and 72 hundredths, and 1 and 55 hundredths. To add decimal numbers, write the numbers vertically. Align the decimal points. Now, perform addition as in whole numbers. The decimal points in the sum must be placed in the same decimal point as in the addends. Now let's add. 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 5, which is 12, carry 1. 1 plus 4 is 5 plus 7, 12 plus 5, 17, carry 1. So 1 plus 1, which is 2, plus 1, which is 3, plus 1, which is 4. The answer is 4 and 72 hundredths. Mrs. Concepcion used 4.72 kilograms of sugar in all. Here we have problem number 3. Mr. Gancho has 945 pesos and 70 cents in his pocket. When he ate in a restaurant, his bill was 276 pesos and 95 cents. How much was left of his money? To find the answer to the problem, we must subtract 276 pesos and 95 cents from 945 pesos and 70 cents. To subtract decimal numbers, write the numbers vertically. Make sure that the decimal points are aligned. Then subtract. Now we subtract. 0 minus 5 cannot be, so we borrow 1 from 7. 7 turns into 6, and 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. 6 minus 9 cannot be, so we borrow 1 from 5. 5 turns into 4, and 6 turns into 16. 16 minus 9 is equal to 7. 4 minus 6 cannot be, so we borrow 1 from 4. 4 becomes 3, and 4 becomes 14. 14 minus 6 is equal to 8. And then 3 minus 7 cannot be, so we borrow 1 from 9. 9 becomes 8. Then 3 becomes 13. 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. So 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. Mr. Cancho has 668 pesos and 75 centavos left in his pocket. When adding or subtracting decimal numbers, make sure that the digits and the decimal points are properly aligned. Add zeros to the right of a decimal if needed. Then, add or subtract in the same way we add whole numbers. Then, add or subtract them in the same way we add or subtract whole numbers. Place the decimal points in the sum or difference aligned with the decimal points of the addends or minuend and subtrahend. That's it for today's lesson. I hope that you learned how to add and subtract decimals and mix decimals with or without regrouping. See you next time!